Deshaun Watson's future this season remains uncertain after being designated to return to practice, but his future next season appears set. Despite the injuries, the setbacks, and the massive financial burden, Cleveland fully expects Watson to be on the roster in 2026 unless something completely unforeseen occurs. It's the final active year of his fully guaranteed contract before the void years begin, and the Browns are locked in financially whether they like it or not. The numbers tell the story more clearly than anything else. Watson is projected to carry an unprecedented cap hit of more than $80 million in 2026, the largest single-season cap charge in league history. But as staggering as that figure is, it's still preferable to the alternative. Cutting him before June would saddle the Browns with over $130 million in dead money. Cutting him after June wouldn't save a penny. He is immovable financially, and Cleveland has no choice but to live with the consequences of the deal. Watson hasn't suited up since rupturing his Achilles in October of last year, a devastating injury that grew worse when he re-ruptured it in January. That setback pushed his entire 2025 season into doubt. Now, with his return to practice window open, the Browns appear more focused on getting him into football shape for next offseason than pushing him back into meaningful action this year. There's a slim chance he could be activated and serve as a backup, but even that is considered unlikely. In Watson's absence, the Browns turn to rookies Dillon, Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders. The results have been tough to watch, just 3 wins and little consistent production from either quarterback. Sanders will get another chance this week, but next season Cleveland expects Watson to compete with both young passers. And with 2 first-round picks in the upcoming draft, quarterback could still be in play. At this point, any meaningful output from Watson would feel like a bonus rather than an expectation. This entire situation traces back to Cleveland's infamous decision to trade for Watson and hand him the largest guarantee in league history amid more than 20 sexual misconduct allegations. The Browns gambled their reputation and their future on a quarterback they believed would elevate the franchise. Instead, the move delivered embarrassment, limited availability, and declining production. He has yet to play more than 7 games in a season for Cleveland and sits below .500 as their starter. The team has not won a single playoff game since he arrived. And the financial pain is only now beginning to peak. Cleveland enjoyed manageable cap numbers during the early years of the contract thanks to restructures, but the backloaded costs now loom large. Even with expected restructuring, the void years already stretch through 2031, carrying millions in dead money long after Watson leaves the roster. It is a contract unlike anything the NFL has seen, and for Cleveland, it has become a commitment they cannot escape. The Browns will move into next season knowing Watson is still their most expensive hope, their most controversial investment, and the centerpiece of a deal that has become one of the biggest miscalculations in modern NFL history.